Okay, so we're trying to make this recording really quickly. We inherited the peace symbol, and Holton was a Jew, and we're the only surviving uh, ones of Holton. So we want to tell you today we make it copywritten. It'll be have a copyright date. Okay, so our lawyers, please understand that this is what we're requesting of you as well. It's late, but wherever you are, it could be different hours, at least an hour difference. And so basically, we want to let you that too. Will tell you the meaning of the peace symbol, and basically said, and it has to do with the Bible. It has to do with our God. It has to do with the things that we're telling you. And so basically said, and so and they came and met with us here, and basically it has to do with the Middle East and what God has written. My name is Peace. We told you that. We have really long names. Me and my beloved husband, shabtai, shabby. We have really long names, and my name is Shalom, peace, and Salam, which all mean peace. So it says basically just let you know that too. Queen Shalom Yerushalayim, Queen Shalom Jerusalem. I have a really long name, and basically said my beloved husband Shabtai Shabby has a really long name too. So we want to let you know that too. Quickly, we're trying to speak to you because the harlots are outside. Horea said, and the homos with them. And so said they're really disgusting. You know, this is a place where we were also held captive during the kidnapping abduction. Aaliyah, aka Dana Hutton, and Apostles Charles, and all those bad people trying to hurt us all, held me and my beloved husband King Melech here in this room captive and tried to do things to us. Like I said, and threatened to try to kill us, and they threatened to, Aaliyah threatened to try to kill me and my beloved husband King Melech and all of our family kids and tried to take our things. Threatened to try to take our things. We just let you know that too about Aaliyah, aka Dana Hutton, also Pastor Charles's woman and Fake Mo's woman, and George Bush's daughter. So I said, want to let you that too. Also, the woman that was at our landmark, she's also an Aaliyah, African, and a devil, because the angel appeared and said it was Satan, the Aaliyah Satan, but I said, and had said that, spoken and said that Shabby and I are together for eternity. We're beloved husband and wife for each other for eternity, and we're to always be together. And the angel took up for us. God sent an angel to take up for us when the woman was harassing us and doing things to us. But I said, let me let that too. And that was only there. There were only there those females of the enormous man and Fake Mo and the bad USA government trying to hurt us all because they were going to be arrested after police sting. But my beloved husband Shavit and I got kidnapped during the police sting, and so basically, so that's what happened. And so that's why it was late and delayed. That thing also, those things also gave a terrorist to our bank. So just to let you know that too, they did terrible things like that. And they're old. They took shots, and obviously they were old and grown when my beloved husband came like shabtai, shabby, were just little kids. I hope this recording comes out well. And so basically said, we'll write to you later, but we wanted to tell you the meaning of peace. You know what the meaning of peace is. And so basically said, basically, it means completion. And it's a beautiful meaning. It means completion. It means uh, uh, wonderful, wonderful things. Totality, completion, and what God speaks of, the meaning of peace. And also, okay, we'll say this because we hadn't heard the peace symbol and we put the copyright on it today, retroactive. PJs, we are Darius and Rebecca. Okay, so we went to the two. That's what that means. We're telling you what it means now. Okay, so we want you to try to be most careful, safe, and we're trying to write things we can. We know we were trying to write things, and they kept trying to erase things. You know, the woman at those people that were being caught at our landmark hotel, they were guilty because they were that was only held there until they were caught by the police because they're going to be arrested after police things. So I just want to let you know that too, and so now we'll talk to you as soon as we can. But you know, we'll try to post that what went missing again. And we had one email that went missing completely. We didn't send it because the people that are trying to hurt us all are criminal business, and they were trying to help the devil thing, try to kill everybody. It's a black thing. and light and dark that the Nazis made to try to kill all the real women and the real people and try to help the Nazis take the place of the real people. But it didn't work when they made the blonde hair, blue eyed ones that they made to try to kill real blonde hair, blue eyed ones. Like it didn't work with this either. God destroys all those things. They were born with defective parts and they're part animals, basically, and God is helping us greatly. God said, "We got me and my beloved husband, shabtai, and our family, because the people we got, and we're going to live for eternity, and we will be." You understand what happened to the people in the bank, right? Okay, we only recruited people who, because it was a high risk bank, people who and people who believed in God, and people who thought they had to go away, and they wanted to come back, and maybe they could come back because they said thought that they had done something and that they would have to go, and they would come back. So I said, want to let you that too. So people who believed in God, because the bank was always getting threats from those people that tried to hurt us all, including just yeah, we know it had to be the same people, because that woman at our landmark hotel, she was those women were with and the people with the enormous man, because I said that gave those threats, and and so we just, because that thing's that woman's a man, and so we just let you, along with the Eyelet, who was a terrorist as well, and tried to infiltrate our government, and was a Christian, and didn't like Jews at all, and polyandry. So the weird stuff that they do. Okay, so which is against our God. And so now we'll talk to you so we can try to be most careful, safe, alert, and we'll try to write, because it's probably better when we write, you can hear, because they try to jump up the recording so you can't hear. But we know that it was important that we get this to you quickly. It's a nice name I have, isn't it? That our beloved royal family and kinspeople, um, like the beloved rabbis, they name. Because said everybody gave us names in our family, in our beloved royal family, and so Bishop said, so my name is Peace. And so, but we told you that before. I have a Russian name that is Druska. It also means peace. But I'm actually also called Shalom. And so, and Salam, they call me Salam too, and peace. Okay, so we'll talk to you as soon as we can. And it's a beautiful thing, because it's everlasting. With everlasting life, there'll be peace. It has to be, for the simple fact that there'll be no more strife. And God doesn't want us to live for eternity in turmoil. That would be hell. Everlasting life, we have peace, and our people who are hurt will come back, and they'll live for eternity too. So we'll talk to you as soon as we can. Try to be most careful, safe, and on alert.